Good thing it's Teflon.
DuPont introduced nonstick cookware in the 1940s, opening the PFAS production faucet. Ever since, it's been used in everything from takeout containers to dental floss to makeup and thousands of other products.
We are finding them in more and more places. The more we learn about these chemicals, the more toxic we realize they are. And they are called forever chemicals because once they're released into the environment, they don't break down.
New data confirms that our ecosystem is drenched with PFAS, from the rainwater to the food supply. According to a CDC report, more than 97% of Americans have forever chemicals in their blood.
There are people that didn't know about PFAS that might be alarmed at what they're finding.
I decided to get my own blood tested for PFAS with an at-home kit to test for up to 47 compounds. But it's not cheap, about $400. Once the test arrived, I did a simple finger prick, collected the samples, and shipped them off.
But your results for everything I can see look pretty typical of an average American.
On the lower end, according to their test guide, based on CDC's determination of average levels.
I am a little bit relieved, I have to admit.
Not the case for Fayetteville resident Deborah Stewart.
And it's concerning because this is the median, this is my son.
Her family participated in NC State studies after they found out there were dangerous levels of Gen X and other PFAS in her drinking water. Pollution from the nearby Chemours chemical plant.
How did you feel when you saw your son's results?
Alarmed. I feel like we've been dealt a hand of death.
Chemical exposure has been linked to negative health issues, including cancer and harm to reproductive and immune systems.
It's unnerving the number of contaminants that are PFAS that we know are out there, and all of this evidence that's been building up to show just how toxic they are.
The EPA is starting the process to classify 2 chemicals as hazardous substances, but there are nearly 12,000 different compounds. Eric Olson, a lawyer with the Natural Resources Defense Council, says the PFAS crisis can't be addressed individually.
We need to regulate them as a toxic family, as a class, and until we do that, we're just going to be on this toxic treadmill where we ban 1 or 2 and there are thousands left to continue to be used by the industry.
A growing rallying call for regulation that's likely decades away in the U.S.